Welcome back, my lambs. How you doing, everybody? Today, I just realized I lost exactly one subscriber. And you know what? If you're here watching and you're that one subscriber that left, smash in the comments why you left and then continue leaving. It doesn't really matter to me. But really, what you should do is you should like, comment, and subscribe right now. But today, we're going another edition of Chromatic Cube Draft. Well, it's still here before The Lord of the Rings comes out. Which will be, maybe we'll stream it, I don't know, but whatever, we're in. Let's smash those 400 to 4,000 gold pieces into this browser and wait for our pairings. Hope everyone's having a great day. Are you excited for the new Lord of the Rings set? I am. I think it might be cool. Maybe we'll play Alchemy. And then, you know, lose to the same 3 Alchemy cards that are just stronger than every other card in the format. But maybe Lord of the Rings will make it better. I also realized that Mass Polymorph is in Alchemy, so you can Archfiend people's creatures in Alchemy as well as Pioneer and Historic in every format. It's not even close. We're Realm Breaker. Come on. Like, I mean, Vorinclex really cool. Saba, the Siphoner Ninja. Also really cool, but like Invasion. Like, come on. Realm Breaker's good. Second pick would be either one of these 2 cards, I think. And then obviously Xander's Lounge, very strong. 3 colors. 3 colors, but I mean Realm Breaker, not only is this like a legit win condition in draft, it's so good ramp. It's so good ramp, you know? We could be non-committal. Get like this as ramp. You can get Sovereign. Just get good mana fixing. I think we're just going to keep the Lantern. Stay non-committal. There's nothing like super crazy in this pack that I'm like, we gotta take it. Loam Speaker's pretty good if we want to play green. Vivian's, you know, just a solid card. Arcane Bombardment's super fun, but I like Lantern. Just get our mana. Mana ramp, mana fixing right away. Ooh. The duo. Is that what we want to do? Remember when we dunked on that deck? And now we might be playing it? I remember that. Cloudblazer. Kenrith is probably the best one. Probably just play Kenrith. Kenrith is a perfect card to splash colors with like Lantern and stuff. So I think that's probably where we want to be at. We can do Azeka. Good on the front, good on the back. Spawning Pod's also just an awesome card that I want to play more of in more formats. But I think Azeka is where we want to be. Kenrith, Azeka, this flip stuff. The Prismatic Bridge, very strong. Azeka on the front half, very strong. We want stuff to like bring stuff back. I guess Kenrith can kind of bring stuff back. Just the creatures though. We're looking for, like usual, just ramp, cool cards. Chromatic Cube, that's the way it goes. Just fun formats. Good little in-between sets. Waiting for a pick. Waiting for a pick. Nicobolus is the good old choo-choo train over here. Good old Danielle. Danielle? Danielle? I don't know. We wait. Yeah. Revealing Lantern gives us lands, right? If it's on top of our deck. Look at the top card. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna highlight Kaya. Invasion's also good. Just having Wraths, we could play like a control deck. Kaya's good with the bridge. Invasion's just good. Let's play Kaya. Let's play Planeswalkers. I think that's probably going to be the strongest thing we can do. Every cast a human spell, target instant or sorcery in your graveyard gains flashback till end of turn. What? Okay. I mean, that's a card. Invasion of Alara is pretty fun. Did have fun with that. Maybe that's what we do. exile 2 cards with mana 4 or less. You may cast one of those 2 cards without paying its mana cost. Does this work with the flip sides? Can we Invasion of Alara into... Can we Invasion of Alara into Tybalt? Does it work? Because I know you can't Cascade into that anymore. I don't think. We'll have to investigate on the Invasion of Alara tech, because I think that might be a fun Explorer deck to try out. Bunch of flip cards. We could play like a whole pile of the Aftermath stuff, because it only hits mana value, right? So the mana value of the Aftermath cards are like pretty big, so then we can always Invasion into that. That might be pretty fun. We're going to take more mana ramp. I think that's kind of where we're at with this deck. We want to just get our mana going. As for last time, we hit all the lands. This time, I think the ramp might be better. This card's pretty busted. I do like a Soul Herder, though. Mortal Sun, Soul Herder. Soul Herder's here. Yeah, we're going to take Soul Herder. Let's keep it a little lower this time. And by lower, I mean, are we taking Guild Lows or Chromatic Orrery? Which mana ramp we taking? Orrery. Are we going to be able to cast Orrery? We're going to take Gold Lotus. Take a land. And so we have the Soul Herder. So we're going to take Cloud Blazer. Cloud Blazer draws more cards. That's kind of more fun. Invasion of Alara looks like it's going to mostly hit ramp spells. But more chances to hit our Realm Breaker, the happier I'm going to be. Top end, I guess, is Kaya. Azika. Ramp, ramp, ramp. We want some cheaper spells, though. That's what we're going to look for now. Cheaper spells give us better value. Do we have, like, 3? There's no 4. It's not going to be that good. We'll take it, though. We'll take that. Every land helps. We need green ones. Green lands would be better, but I don't think this is what we're looking for. Yeah, we'll take the Inspiring Vantage. We likely won't play Inspiring. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of white spells, so maybe it's just the splash on red makes it good. That's actually a good card. That's something we're looking for. All right, anything cheap. Ornithopter of Paradise might be what we're looking. Well, that seems pretty good. It's good. It adds mana. It's 2 mana. It's a 2 mana rock, basically. Mothra is pretty cool, too. Or whatever it is, Luminous Brood Moth. Surgical Metamorph, Phyrexian Metamorph, side by side. Yeah, we'll take the Ornithopter of Paradise. Yeah, I think this is a Lady Gaga time. This card will just win the game if it slaps down. So, we'll say Yas Queen and accept the Elesh Norn. Ephemerate is probably what we want, and maybe our cute little fish will come back. Do we actually care about Ephemerate? Or do we just need more things to blink? So obviously Muldrifter, really great. These two together, really great. I'm going to take the Ephemerate. And Giant Killer? Probably Giant Killer. Giant Killer's good. Other options, Irrigated Farmland. Yeah, Giant Killer, good removal spell. Can do stuff. Well, maybe we want Nahiri's Resolve instead of the teleportation. Here's Resolve, Teleportation, Dragon Horde. Those are the three. Yawgmoth's good. Archangel's good. What does this even do? Oh, that also just kind of a clone creature. Kind of cool. I didn't even know this existed. This isn't standard right now? The hell? Alright, well, let's take the Circle. Circle's cheaper. And here's Resolve exiles, and it does not have any defensive properties, which is the problem with it, but gives all your creatures haste and +1/+0, which makes it, you know, it's a different card. They're very different cards. We're definitely going to take either Tireless Tracker or the Circuit Mender. What did they change about Circuit Mender? I don't see the difference. Okay, well, Tireless Tracker? Maybe he's gained 3 life. Oh, instead of 2 life? Tireless Tracker. Circuit Mender might have been better. Who knows? Not me. I don't know better. I just want to play my silly spells. Okay. Commit to memory. Treasure map, maybe? Firemind Vessel? I think we just take the big dumb spells. We just keep on taking like the mana ramp. Eventually we'll just win, right? We could play stupid cards like Zakama. Not feel bad about it. Okay, so we're back here. We might take this. I think we take the lands. Much as I like my little guy. This is definitely a Genesis Ultimatum deck. Is that better than Rockvale? Genesis Ultimatum? Then we can start really just going mana ramp afterwards, after we get Genesis. Yeah, we'll get Genesis, and then we'll just start hitting lands, I think. Hitting Yarok. To go with our Blink plan. I'll put that in the deck, why not? Well, here's Resolve. We'll take these cards, we'll see how they go. We'll focus on mana ramp and stuff next pack. The Kami War is another great card for this deck. Maybe we're gonna cut like the Soul Herder package.
These dragons
and just go full mana ramp.
The hunt begin.
I kind of like Paradise Druid over Kinnan. Nintaku Slicer is a very, very close card that we want to bring stuff back. But I think Paradise Druid fits in perfectly, especially if we're going to start cutting some of the things. We're going to probably cut this, cut Soul Herder, cut the Cloud Blazer, cut the Inspiring Overseer, and we'll just play a ramp deck. We'll get... Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. We are going to take the land, the mana fixing over the Mystic. Although Mystic is extremely good, I think we want to just get our mana. I always end up playing 5-color no matter what I try and do. Look at this. This is our old deck right here. Obviously, if we were still playing the Blink, this would be great. But I think we want Sacred Foundry. We want the Triome. Triome it is. Realm Cloaker really good. Kaya and Realm Cloaker probably. Yeah, we want the Wrath. We got the Giant Killer. We got the Giant to be killed. It's good. Cascading Cataracts is actually a card we were looking for. It can fix our mana to cast our 5-mana spells once we get things into play. Do we want Teleportation Circle? I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. Well, we're definitely taking the other Elish Nord. But we have to change the artwork of that. I gotta remember to change the artwork because you can't have this artwork. I mean, it's cool artwork, this, but I mean, if we have Junji Ito's artwork on here, we might as well use Junji Ito's artwork, you know? Kiora or Atraxa. Kiora. We're gonna play Kiora. We're gonna go down to Hero's Resolve, go down Teleportation Circle. We might play the Cloud Blazer or the Inspiring. We might still play one of them, just because we have the extra enter the battlefield effects with both Yarok and Elishnorn, but we still get cool coming to play effects with our stuff. Well, I guess we could Kinnan. We just want lands though. Probably just want lands, right? Kinnan's fine if we can like actually untap with it, but I think we just play the lands. Othakaya, well, Field of the Dead, 100%. Not even that close. I kind of like the Spirited Companion as a 2-drop. But if we're just going big, we might as well just play like Lara, right? Lyra, Silverback, Companion. Yeah, we took the dog. We'll take the land. Polymorpher might be good. Yeah, we'll take the Polymorpher. We'll put it in the sideboard. We'll rebuild the city in the sideboard. Priest? Priest. Priest is pretty good too. So we have basically... If we play a couple games with this and find it doesn't work well with all the colors, we can just really shift over into like a blank deck with our Polymorph, our Inspiring, our Cloud Blazer, Soul Herder. We can kind of blank everything. So we're just going to put all these lands in. Do. And, that's probably right. So let's get in and get going. Getting in, getting going. We're playing. Game 1, let's see how it goes. If you've joined me after the draft, some people just watch the draft and say, oh, that was cool, and then end up leaving, and I get that. But if you're here now, thanks for staying around. I appreciate you. Alright, we're going to keep this. We got the Ornithopter, we got the Gilded Lotus, we got Zakama. We got loads of mana. And, ooh, we eventually use the Field of the Dead. Such a cute little thing. That's not a cute little component. Extra not cute look. Alright, we're getting bopped. It's fine. Beast Whisperer! God damn. So we'll be able to Gilded Lotus and activate. See how that goes. Alright, they draw their card. We're on a clock, but we should be able to Zakama the next turn and then maybe just kill something, right? We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I will decline. I will keep Kaya. Goddamn. We cannot Zakama next turn. I repeat, we cannot Zakama next turn. That was the perfect card they could have. So sad. Oh well. What you gonna do about it? Oh, is this caster? Oh, caster. So that's 3, 8. So if I exile this, make a Brood Moth, I should be able to block Mood Rain with the Brute. They can't exile anything with that. It's fine.
Ghosting.
They can only deal 2 to Kaya. So we're still in it. Never mind. They can kill Kaya. And a Banishing Light? Well, I mean, why didn't you just play the Banishing Light? Alright, well. Whatever. Whatever. We got... Their Kaya killed our stuff. We got there. Removal's really good. That's the way the chromatic format goes. Sometimes your opponent has the removal, sometimes your hand has the 9-drop. On to the next one. This hand is significantly worse, I think. But we're going to try it out. It's going to be a slow Paradise Druid, but we can play a Paradise Druid eventually. And then we can Realm Breaker. And Realm Breaker should even us out to getting what we need to do. Alright. Ooh, they're ramping too? It's cheating. Yeah, well, we're just gonna Realm Breaker. We're just gonna Realm Breaker. Keep it going like that. Llanowar Visionary. Let's see, this is a good ramp package right there. Do we attempt to draw the card? No, we're going at it. We'll take that Forest, thank you. Next turn we can Paradise Druid and Realm Breaker. Pretty good. Nope, never mind, we'll never Realm Breaker again. They have Nissa.
Enough resistance.
Brutal. Absolute brutal. Well, we're gonna try out our invasion, see how that goes. Nissa's a problem. Nissa is a problem. Duh. Settle the score. God damn. Yeah, there's a 7-7. What's up, 7-7? No blocks, thank you. What do I want? Yeah, I think I am just gonna invasion. See what we hit. Well, I mean, we'll cast Giant Killer? No. Yeah, we gotta cast Giant Killer. Kill this. We'll play him. They only have 1 forest, so it's not like that big of a deal right now. The alt. So we have 7. I think we can cast Kaya with Paradise Druid, seeing if Paradise Druid doesn't die. We got like black, black, and white, white, so we should be able to cast her. But we don't really have anything we want to do, so maybe we'll just draw 2 cards. It's either that or we put the Fire Mines down, but they still have Nissa, which can just take up our take down and blow it up. Okay, they have Emrakul, the Promised End, which will mean we get Emrakul, the Promised End, as a 1/1. A tragic. What a tragic. Oh my god, never mind. Alright, we've been planeswalkered out of each game.
Off you go.
Woo! Can't cast my cards, so I'll play Yarok and I'll lose the game. Okay. Wow. I don't think switching over to the blink deck's gonna stop that kind of nonsense. All right, we'll play it. We'll play one more. See how it goes. This is the last one, maybe. Okay, we have a hand that does stuff. Early game. Let's see if they have the better ramp and just have random artifact hate. Who knows? It seems like that's the new thing. Just random artifacts enchantment hate. I wish I knew that everyone was going to be playing random artifact enchantment hate when I came into this. It'd be much easier. We're not going to attack. We're not going to do anything. They have 6 mana this turn. We can play Kenrith next turn, which we might, and then we might just make a bunch of Skyclave relics. Kenrith draws us a card, right? Yeah. So that'll be nice. Or I guess we could just make all the Skyclave relics next turn. Keeping us, keeping our mana ahead, just in case we draw something big and silly. Waiting on our opponent. Okay, Liliana, Death's Majesty. At least it doesn't destroy artifacts and enchantments. Yep, 2/2, nice.
More loyal than the dead.
I guess we just do that, right?
I love to make a splash.
Alright. That I can live with. And then we can Kenrith and activate, do some stuff. If we want to. What do you got, opponent? We got pretty close to infinite mana. Not infinite, but like, we can cast whatever we feel like in our deck pretty easily. Unless they kill Kiora. But then even then, we can still cast Zag... Get a kill? How dare you? How dare you, opponent? Wow.
Another minion never hurts.
Buffing Kiora.
Got that sinking
That's fine.
feeling again.
Fine, I guess. We're gonna play Kenrith. We're gonna play Spirited Companion. If we untap, that's 3. Still not enough. So I'm just gonna leave. I can use this as an instant, right? Under its owner's control. I can just draw cards, do stuff. Yeah. Let's pass. Yep. What are you doing? Alright, do we draw cards? Gain life. Let's... do that. You kill non-zombie creatures? That'd be awesome. Okay. Gonna make myself some more.
In control.
Yep. Fine, we'll kill a zombie. There she goes.
Don't miss me too much.
Land. Justice Ultimatum. We will absolutely put everything to play. Yes, please.
I'll see this through to the end.
We'll make 2 zombies. Full invasion. We will put a Realm Breaker into play. Give him the old Realm Breaker. Take a land. We'll make a zombie. We will get ourselves an Archangel Wrath as a 1/1.
First you,
And
then ghost.
we're going in. Nice. Our spells cost more, but we have too much mana to care. They could Liliana. Do they have any creatures that worth bringing back? Sanctuary Warden, maybe. They might bring back Sanctuary Warden. That'd be pretty good for them. I wish there was a format where I was allowed to play Realm Breaker, Field of the Dead. Too bad all of them are banned on Arena. Yep, Sanctuary Warden, as we thought.
Oh, you're in for it now.
What did it take a counter off of? A creature or planeswalker? Took a counter off Liliana. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to trade our Kaya to get the Sanctuary Warden, and then we're going to Invasion to bring back Kaya. I think that's going to be our game plan. We want to try and flip this Invasion. They're using timeouts. They could have counterspells. Doesn't feel like a counterspell deck. But again, Planeswalker centric is like Reanimator. Pretty much what we've been fighting against all this time. Whoa. That was the arena one, right? Don't gain any life. Missed opportunities.
I'm gone for now, but not forever. Time for your spirit to move on.
Absolutely do that. We are going to Invasion. Beautiful. We'll bring back Kaya. We will draw 2 cards.
Nobody
Thank you.
deserves these blades more than Fire X. I don't
The
move
Kami
without
War.
knowing my target.
To the bottom, we will use the Kami War. And the Kami War will say exile Elspeths. They can resurrect nothing from their... I mean, good old Emil, if they want to, but I don't know why they would. The downside is our field is very small right now. Return up to one other target non-land permanent zone, then each opponent's card. We might actually return Invasion to our hand, just so we can cast it again later. Make them discard a card. Kami War should have been able to exile lands and bounce lands. Wizards of the Coast hates land destruction. I don't know why. Especially when they print silly cards like this. And just have perfect mana all the time. So, you know. Maybe just print proper land destruction and we wouldn't have all these problems in the world. Wizards? Are you hearing me? They're not hearing me. They're not listening. They don't care. Yeah, I am definitely gonna bounce this. I bounced the wrong one. Oh well. Bounced the wrong one, everyone. Temple Silence. Make a zombie. Put Elishnorn on top. That seems pretty good. Prismatic Bridge. We will draw 2 cards.
I'll keep watch.
We will put a Lady Gaga into play. Yeah. Blues, whatever. We'll do that. Absolutely cast this. Realm Breaker, my opponent. We'll take a plains, make a zombie, make a 4/3. Let's see what Wrath of God they have. They probably have a Wrath of some sort. But our hand is so full. And they're at 10 cards. We're at 10 cards, but we have the mill. We have the little Realm Breaker mill thing out. So. We'll see how it goes. They can't priest. Woo! Be bouncy. Elishnorn? We'll cast it again. Okay. Yep. Yep. Thanks. Alright, we got him. Elishnorn. Elishnorn finally did it. Good stuff. See, our opponent didn't have a way to destroy our artifacts and enchantments, so they lost. And that's how this is gonna go. On to the next one. We didn't 0-3. Okay? I know I get a little excited about my drafts, but we didn't 0-3, so this is a win. This draft's a win so far. I got Field of the Dead, we got some Ramp, we got Kiora. We're keeping. For my opponent, I offer you a Field of the Dead. You must like that, Soren. Their tree's better than my field. Potentially. A little jealous. Little stinky druid. We're gonna play this card.
Why do I love
End of
dragons?
turn. We're gonna probably Firemind into Skyclave Relic.
Myself.
Just to try and get this card down. Firemind. Well, we can't do that. But we can cast Elishnorn next turn anyways. So let's do that. Yes, please let's do that. Oh, extra let's do that. Awesome. They didn't realize how Rashmi works. Well, white, green, untap.
One drop.
White, green,
ripples and grows.
Elishnorn. Good. Good stuff. If they kill Elishnorn, well, we're gonna invasion it back. Oh, well, that's a giant for us to kill at least. It is not a giant. We cannot kill. It's so small. Seems good to me. Draw a card. Yeah, well, we're attacking. We'll hold this up to get a +1/+1 counter on something. Probably Elishnorn. 2 mana, nothing. Okay. Very good. They're revealing. Nothing. They're getting all their lands. It's fine with me. Although First Strike Death Touch is a problem. Especially now that it's a 2/2. I can't even kill it. Maybe Elishnorn's bad. Who knows? Omnath Tribal. They're drawing cards. Gaining life. I wonder, can I do it? If I do red, green, blue, green? I think so. Red, green,
Nature
blue,
flows
green.
with vigor.
Genesis Ultimatum. And play all these cards. We'll get 3 triggers. And a scry. And we'll Realm Break them. We'll draw all the cards too. That's pretty good. We'll keep Mother on top. Enter tapped. Ooh, we can play it? Oh, we just have that much mana, eh? Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. We can't bridge. Then we're gonna Paradise Druid. Draw a card. Then we're gonna Realm Break our opponent. Hit nothing. No attacks. They have Dahlia, so. What on earth is this? Slimefoot and Squee. They do them both. Okay, whenever Slimefoot and Squee enters the battlefield or attacks, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. Sacrifice the sapling, return Slimefoot and Squee. One other target from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh. Oh, what the hell? That card's sick. Can I play that in standard, or is that a banned standard card? I don't actually know how this works. Maybe I can play it in Alchemy. Okay, Winota sucks now though, so that's fine. Oh. Your hand, opponent. Yeah, you don't get to just cast it. So you're gonna attack with Thalia? Is you're only human? No, you want to attack with non-humans. So you want to attack with everything but Thalia. But I'm just gonna kill whatever you attack with. So do what you gotta do, opponent. Yep. Get your mana. Cast your whatever this is. Timeless Lotus if you want. Okay, sack your land, draw a card. Take the lands in your graveyard. I will take that land. You gotta look at one card. Seems bad, doesn't it, opponent? What is this? Joda? We just lose now? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, we just die. Well, shit. They had... Oh, boy. Yeah, we just lose. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. We'll block here, we'll block Yoda. No. And he'll block there, and... Yeah, that's dead. Doesn't matter what we do. There's too much damage here. Oh! They played Winota. And we didn't have 1 mana open. I think this is a sorcery anyways. Oh well. Well, that's the draft. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get random stuff thrown at you and you lose. Let's see what we get from it. What did we open? We got not our money back, but we got... Sure. Sure did. And these two little cuties. Alright, well, thanks for joining me on this little draft number 2. And I'll catch you in the next one. Maybe we'll do another draft, probably right now, so I can redeem myself. Bye.